Well, howdy. We've been talking about brokenness over the last few weeks, and just as a reminder, brokenness refers to the process of breaking a person from putting confidence in anything other than God. Sometimes the state of brokenness is referred to as coming to the end of oneself. It's realizing that apart from Jesus, you can do nothing. It's you not putting confidence in your abilities, in other words, in your flesh. It's you walking as Jesus did in complete humility and dependence. The question is often asked, how do I know when I'm broken? It's a good question. I believe when you're truly broken, you'll probably not even be thinking about it. But I'm going to read a list of characteristics that you might find helpful to better see a picture of somebody who's broken. Actually, it's just part of a list that was created by Nancy Lee DeMoss, and you can find the entire list located in the article that appears directly under this video on our website. So I encourage you to look at that. Proud people are self-righteous. They look down on others. Broken people esteem all others better than themselves. Proud people have to prove that they're right. Broken people are willing to yield the right to be right. Proud people claim rights. They have a demanding spirit. Broken people yield their rights. They have a meek spirit. Proud people feel confident in how much they know. Broken people are humbled by how very much they have to learn. Proud people are self-conscious. Broken people are not concerned with self at all. Proud people are quick to blame others. Broken people accept personal responsibility and can see where they are wrong in a particular situation. Proud people are unapproachable or defensive when criticized. Broken people receive criticism with a humble, open spirit. Proud people have a hard time saying, I was wrong. Will you please forgive me? Broken people are quick to admit failure and to seek forgiveness whenever necessary. Now, understand this. This is a list. This list is not a set of goals for you to attain. These are simply characteristics of a person who has been broken, contrasted with a person who's not been broken. And as I've been saying, surrender is always preceded by brokenness. As a person goes through the process of brokenness, their attitudes toward themselves may gradually begin to change. So I'm going to read you a list that describes these attitudes and their changes. Number one, I can do whatever I want to do. We're all born in Adam with this attitude. It's the basic attitude of the flesh. Number two, Christ will help me do what I want to do. Our desire may be changing. We now look to Christ as someone to help me get what I want. Number three, I can't seem to do what I want to do anymore. Now, this may occur when we begin to experience failure. In other words, inability of the flesh to meet our needs. Likely, we'll not understand what's going on here, but as a result, we may become frustrated or angry or even depressed. Number four, I can't do anything. Lord, you'll have to do it for me. We begin to understand the inadequacy of the flesh here to meet our God-given needs. Now, this may be confused with brokenness, but notice who's still in control. Number five, I'll do whatever you want me to do, Lord. Now, this can be a painful time as we struggle against surrender, but notice who is still the one doing. Number six, Lord, do with me whatever you want to do. This is the attitude of brokenness, complete abandonment of self to trust Christ as our life. I invite and allow Christ to do whatever he chooses to do with me and through me. I have surrendered and trust that he knows what's best for me. I give up my right to control my life and to tell God what I need. Number seven, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is the attitude I can now operate from after brokenness. I can now rest in Christ's sufficiency to meet every need in every situation. So let me encourage you to get alone and read through these two lists again. Again, you can find both of these in the article directly under this video. And then humbly ask the Lord to reveal to you where you are in this process and what you need to surrender. I hope you'll join us next time as we conclude this series, and I'll be talking about your identity in Christ. Thanks again for listening, and God bless you.